Hey, why? Yes, why the other person doesn't have eyes to see you. Why he doesn't care about your love feelings. Why he or she doesn't want a relationship with you. But have you asked yourself, what reasons has the other person, not to want you? Many of us had experienced unrequited love, the one-side love, being the victims of our own thoughts and emotions. Everyone has the liberty of choice, to be, or not to be with you. This talk is about the other side view of relation, and the central truth of any relationship. Welcome to Enriched Talks, the only place driven by truth and honesty to help people. Why is your pure love proposal refused? And to be frankly honest, relations between two people began with unrequited love, and after insisting, the other person say, let's give it a try. And after a dating time, they continue with marriage. These are the exceptions and the paradox of unrequited love. The expectations. The lower your value is, social, economic, looks, you're struggling with personal weaknesses and problems, you are in a competition with other people like you for the same men or the same women. You tend to idolize, to see the other as the perfect partner for you, and maybe he or she is a trophy. Is the one you are looking for and want to have kids with, and all the great word you say in your mind. But in reality he is searching, waiting, wanting other type of person to be with, or just the fact that he has options to choose from and you are not on the head of his list. If you are a high-value man or woman, everyday people want to be with you, to know you, to be around you, they admire you, are secretly in love with you, as we call it, the unrequited love, and maybe from your circle with friends, they don't have the courage to tell you their feeling. All the YouTube videos, all the books and healing counseling is for the people who suffer, the victims of unrequited love, and the sad truth is that people are so silly, that some of them hurt themselves or kill themselves, because they could never be with the person they love. The other person who doesn't want a relation is the bad one, the mean and arrogant. You often hear these sayings, he or she doesn't know what he is missing, I will convince him to love me, he is called love blind, criticized, judged and so on. The central truth of any relation is that we go fishing for a life partner. Even if he is single and knows that you love him, he has his own reasons to not want a relationship with you. It is his decision, maybe good, maybe bad. It is his choice. Also for you, in your actual stage of life, you think he is the answer to your prayers, and that you will die alone if you don't marry him. Still in the future, after some life lessons, you will think different and you will see that is not the end of the world, it is a new life beginning ahead, after another love refusal. We try to get into relations, to meet people, to find someone to make a family with, and to live together for the rest of our life. We go fishing in the sea of single people, and maybe we catch someone with our love bait, and there is always the relationship decisions in choosing the partner. My experience, my first love was platonic and unrequited love, 5 years of thoughts, tears, and lessons. She moved in another country, I stayed in our home city, there is no place for maybe if, and I don't wanna judge her decision. My best lesson was, never to get emotionally attached to someone, until we are into something serious to be engaged. Everyone loves someone, or is loved by someone, especially in small communities, where are few boys and few girls to choose from. The other view is, and also the question remains, what does the other person feels regarding you? Even if you say that the other person is perfect for you, maybe he is, and you try to change yourself, even losing your self-esteem, the values and life principles to change yourself. To be appreciated by the other person, meanwhile his feelings and sentiments regarding you are mercy, pity, that you are silly or stupid, or he just doesn't have love feelings for you, or time for you, or he has a superiority feeling. A bad thing would be if he began a relation with you, based on these thoughts. Everyone has a liberty of choice, to be, or not to be in a relationship, for any reason. Or freedom, a relationship decision based on reciprocal benefits or pure love, with no strings attached, and everyone has a filter of decision, based on life lessons, teachings, values, and personal fears, as age issues, looks, opportunity versus possibility, and the compatibility between you and the other person. Any woman is love, covered in a porcelain body. I have seen women loving impossible men, all ages, types, and issues, loving without any gain, sacrificing everything in the name of love, loving without being loved, all the types of love. Men are first-time stupid when they fall in the trap love of smart women, then after experiences, they are rational, then paternal after a certain age. Yes, we want mothers for our children, peace, and a clean house, to build life legacy. Every relationship between a man and a woman began with a feeling above the friendship zone, when one of them wants a family with the other person, and to secure this asset and good friendship till the end of life, through marriage, to claim for herself or himself, the other human being. One saying I know, marriage is the price paid for men to have sex, and sex is the price paid for women to be married. Men must be married with someone to have kids, women will get married to have kids. The foundation of any love talk is that if you don't try, if you don't ask, if you don't share your feelings, you will never know what the other person feels regarding you. Even asking help from a common friend, to help you find out what other person thinks about you. The common fear is the compatibility between us through time, because time change people and also the differences between us. We are unique personalities, unique universes packed in a body, and some are driven by motivation and other are driven by laziness. In the description of this talk you have the links for 2 episodes I wrote, Fat with Fat and Slim with Slim Relations, and 15 Reasons to Get Married. And if you experienced unrequited love, you could offer counseling by telling the truth to young people who stupid suffer from these fake feelings. I have seen this painful unshared love between my friends, and so you have seen. So it's true. Subscribe to my channel if this talk was helpful.